Two boys.
One brain cell.
I'm Joel.
And I am Chuck.
And today we are checking out some pool kids.
And
arm's
unfortunately,
length.
I need more room because you're within arm's length.
And I bite too. Stay back.
Not nicely.
While this wasn't planned, Chuck happenstance wore his pool kids shirt that he got from Riot Fest when we saw them.
Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And yeah, we're checking out Arm's Length. This is the last song we're doing for the artist Spotlight from when we checked. So we've already checked out a few by them.
Yep. And
we've been digging them.
Absolutely.
So let's just jump on in and see what they got in store for us.
Let's get it.
I don't think I have the energy to make it out of my bed today. It's not even a bed. I've been sleeping on an air mattress with a hole for almost 3 months. Sometimes when I can't sleep, I can feel the space I put between the only people I'd risk everything for. But if it was my door, I'd probably hide under the sheets. I'm in a group chat with 21 goddamn people. I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not. My phone crashes 37 times a day, but it's nice to have friends. Sometimes it's nice to be left on red. Wait, no, it's not. I think I'm taking things too personally. When did I get so sensitive? I don't think I want to waste my day replaying all my past mistakes. It's a funny thing, selective memory. Flipping through the casualties. If you don't cancel on the count of 3, you won't be looking too hot for me. I've got damage control, got better parts to this hole. I just haven't left this room in I don't know how many weeks. I work a job where I swear to God they're setting the timer when I take a bathroom break, and I'm barely scraping minimum wage, and the things they have the audacity to ask of me.
Oh, man.
This is fun so far.
That group chat line
Yeah.
felt it in my soul.
Group chats are real rough.
Oh, my goodness.
I can do like a Discord and where there's a bunch of people in it,
Yeah.
but like Facebook Messenger, like when you have a group, it's just annoying.
When
dude.
you have a group
Or
chat,
text, that's
and-
even worse. You can't escape that.
my big problem with the group chat stuff comes down to when you're messaging the group to talk to one other person.
Yeah.
Stop it.
It's
Why are we singling each other out in a group chat when you could simply just message the other person?
probably because the person messaging feels that you guys are tight knit enough that you're like, oh, maybe they're curious what we're doing. And if somebody else wants to jump in or something, you know, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's like legitimately like, let's say it's me, you, and we used to have one with our friend group, and it'd be like, somebody'd be like, hey, Chuck, what are we doing tomorrow? And everybody else is like, what are you talking about?
Yep.
And you're, why is this happening here without explaining what's going on? So yeah, I get it.
Yeah. And I don't, how many of those did I block?
Yeah, so far from what I'm getting from this song is just being overwhelmed with whether it be emotions, it's just life in general can be overwhelming.
It definitely sounds a lot of life because we've spun from, your friends, being overwhelmed with your friends and your family and, that aspect of life. And now it's into the job.
Yep.
And everything else.
And there was a line in there too. If you don't cancel on the count of 3, it's not going to be looking too hot for me. That's social anxiety if I've ever heard it. I feel it.
100%.
Like, oh boy, Chuckle's going to cancel. That might be awesome.
Dude, not gonna lie, when somebody cancels, most of the time, like even the days
Sure.
we were supposed to film and you've had to cancel for whatever reason, I'm like, thank God.
So, I could use a break, Yeah.
And then I literally do nothing. that day.
Absolutely nothing.
And it is wonderful.
It is.
With the worst part is normally, like, you'll cancel and we'll adjust it to another day when I'm going to be doing something. And then I won't even do that something that day. And I just take a day for me. And sometimes it's so needed.
It is. The problem I have is where they start rolling into one another. So let's say you have a whole weekend planned and then it all gets canceled. And then that weekend feels great, but then you don't do anything Monday. You don't do anything Tuesday after work, right? You just continue that, and then you start feeling like dog crap by the end of the week because you haven't done nothing with it, So it just feels like you're working to live at that point. So it's even more frustrating.
100%.
Yeah, but so far, I'm just really love the vibe here. I like the drummer. He was flipping the grill. Did you see that? Man's got skills. Man's got skills.
That is a dad on a grill if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, 100%. When he kissed the grill, I was like, oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Every dad's like, yes.
Yup.
What kind of grill is it?
100%.
I really like the guitar work on this as well.
Yeah, it sounds really
Just
clean.
like, it's like hard for me. It kind of like loops,
Yeah.
if that makes any sense. I don't know how to put it in better words. It almost like feels like the spiraling feeling a little bit with the guitar
Yep.
because the way it like kind of circles.
Yeah,
But,
and I love how this guy's sitting here. Just, you could tell it's overwhelming
oh, yeah.
because he's got the earbud in for one phone. He's holding on to another phone. He's got 2 laptops going, paperwork all over his desk
One strong wind, that stuff's going everywhere.
while sitting out there in what looks like paradise.
That's a good metaphor, too.
Yeah, it is. Like you're so distracted by work, you're not even paying attention to what's going on.
The
around
beauty
you.
around you, yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's finish this out.
Let's do it.
Ask of me, better catch up with them eventually. I'm begging, please. Let it catch them eventually. I don't think you wanna challenge me like you tried to yesterday. But I can't even pretend I considered every single word you said from beginning to end. And it's a sensitive subject. And you can act like you think you're so above it. But I've got a foolproof plan and a prescription in hand. And you can call it what you want. You'll never be my referee. It's my last night in the city. Life taught me I'm an extrovert, and here I am spending it alone. Laying on a carpet floor, staring at a wall, listing off all of the places I would rather be. And it's my fault. I did this to myself. I crawled into a hole for 6 months and came creeping back out, expecting everything to be the same. And I got this pain, and you enabled it. So I guess I'll disappear again 200 miles west this time. I'll get a job and make some fake friends, and I'll be fine, just like the last time. Just like the last time. Arms length this time. Arms length, it's safer that way.
I love that metaphor about friends breaking you out of every day.
Yeah. Man, I really like how her vocals just kind of flow over the chaos that the instrumental kind of brought to the table a little
The
bit.
instrumental lyrics brought to the table.
The lyrics
chaos.
were 100% solid too through this.
Oh, 100%. But those vocals just mellow it out
They really do.
and get you going along with it and just taking it in
Uh-huh.
more than like, I just want to consume this music more than I want to sing along with this music.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I just want to sit here and listen.
Yeah.
There's parts that I think I could shout out, but I'm like, I just kind of want to, like you said, consume it. Just,
There are definitely times, definitely parts of the song, any song that you could sing with.
yeah.
But with this one, I just don't want to.
Uh-huh.
I just want to enjoy it and feel it.
I'm with you on that. I really, really enjoyed this one.
I really did too.
Well, I guess that means we need to rate this song.
Yeah, we do. You want to go first? Or you want me to?
You make the call, bud.
You should go first.
Okay. I am going to go with an 8.7 here, and it's going to go in a playlist. It's a banger, guys. I really appreciate the sound that it brings. You okay over here?
Yeah, I was wrong.
Okay.
And it makes me sad. That is all.
Well, I have a lot of anxieties, and I get overwhelmed easy, so there's a lot to relate here for me. That being said, I really dug the instrumental, and there's a couple lines that I've just like already just kind of like cemented in my head that I'm like, I really like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm going 8.6, and it's going in a playlist.
Well.
Yeah.
You were wrong.
Yeah. By 0.1. So mad at me.
I bet. The salt is real over here, guys.
It is.
Did they play this one live when we saw them?
I think so.
I feel like the group chat thing, I remember
That's the
that.
only part that really stuck out to me.
Yeah.
But I do believe they played this live.
I was wondering, when she said the group chat thing, I was like,
If that tells you how clean it was live, that we can point out certain little aspect of the song,
yeah,
lyrically, that we heard live, it's impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like they did really well live.
If they really did, they sounded really, really smooth in general, and they had a great show, especially for an opener. You never a lot of times the crowd doesn't want to interact, and there was a jump hit right off the rip.
Oh yeah,
they were having a blast.
When she came out just to mess with something on stage, the crowd tried to start yelling, scream out.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was hoping that they would play to start their set or end it. They have an experimental side project called Pool.
Okay.
And it is, dude, I'm gonna real quick just throw it on for you just to show you.
Okay.
There, give me a sec here. Let's go. I think it's just Pool. It's on their new EP. Yeah. Just for the fun of it, bud. Which one you want? Right. Cleansing has the most. Inside a Wall or Death Sentence?
Let's go with their most.
You want to go with Cleansing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I have like 4 complaints about that.
Oh, no way.
Yes.
What's your complaint, bud?
Complaint 1. That's them?
The lore of Pool begins with the April Fool's joke in 2019 that went way too right. On the same day as receiving a very public shout out from Paramore's Haley Williams. Hold on, let me pop this up so I can actually read it. There it goes. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Pool kids warn fans to prepare themselves for annihilation as they dropped a blistering double single as Pool, the band's hardcore alter ego. The charity release flipped listeners' expectations of what Pool Kids was capable of and raised awareness for and funds for MOAT, a marine science
advocacy.
Jesus, thank you. Group that responds to and researches Florida's red tide.
Okay.
The idea for Pool Kids Pool Split has been orbiting the Florida band for years, but as they prepared for their first headline tour, they realized now is the right time to make it happen. But it would have been hilarious to end a song, their set with
Yeah,
one
would
of
have.
those. It would have been
100%.
phenomenally hilarious.
Because it sounds nothing like them.
Yeah, that or open with it. Just come out and just rip crap up, dude, and then go to your normal music.
Yeah.
And people are like, wait, well, what's happening?
Huh?
Huh? I would personally wait till the last
It
song
fits
just
that
because.
festival, dude.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
So well.
100%. But it'd be hilarious to wait till your last song to do it because obviously you don't want to scare anybody away. There's newcomers. They're like,
Right.
oh, yeah. And then you can be like, oh, this is a joke song. And then let's have some fun, guys, to end the set. Bam, hit this.
Yeah.
And just let people get gnarly with it.
Mike, by the way, like 3 of my complaints are about the vocals.
Oh, I imagine. The you're not a hardcore guy as it is.
Right.
This is one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that they sound
That
bad.
sounds better than.
It's not that they sound bad. It's that they're down more. They're more with the music than above the music.
I think.
which is one of my favorite things that Pool Kids does right, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Is they keep those vocals up and crispy.
The first one I 100% agree with. I think Death Sentence has it up. I couldn't remember which one was which.
Right.
Otherwise, I would have grabbed the one that had higher vocals. But like you could hear it right there that was much more up.
Yeah.
But the screaming is going to scare you.
The fact that there was no clean vocals in it is another one. That black at the end, I'm out.
Blah.
I'm out so hard.
I love it. Not per se my favorite style of music, but
Right.
hilarious.
Oh,
Like the
it's
Cleansing, if we're going to give that a rating, that's probably a 5.8, but it's already in a playlist for me.
okay.
That's going to be negatives for you, probably.
I'm probably going more around a 4 range and not putting it in a playlist.
Yeah, but still fun.
But definitely shows a lot of range
100%.
for the band, which is phenomenal.
You go from Midwestern emo to hardcore. What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, huh?
Kind of nuts.
It is. So that made me respect them even a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
So they have an alter ego. So now that you're fully aware, so you can fanboy out.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that is our reaction for some Pool Kids fun. I hope you guys enjoyed our artist spotlight of them. And make sure you guys go out and if you're more on the hardcore side, check out Pool. If you're more into the Midwestern emo side that we've been checking out,
Pool
Kids. So, guys, I'm Joel. That's Chuck. Drop down in the comments on who gets that Sally. And until next time, peace.
Peace.